One of those sad sights. A droopy guy line. You ever wake up in your hammock or tarp pitch and it's all in your face like this? I hate that. How do we fix that? Sometimes it's all about your ridgeline. Okay, video's over. No, just kidding. I'm Jay. This is BlindGuy Urban Bushcraft. Thank you to my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe down there. Don't wait till the end of the video. Just do it now. You're going to have some fun. A look at the trucker's hitch for a ridgeline, guy line, or guideline. Got our hank of rope. Other end of the line is secured. I do want that line to come around the tree. We're going to need that no matter what. Just coming around. I'm going to hang this rope over here. That should give me enough tension it doesn't fall down on me. And I want to reach over here, good 2 or 3 feet out from the side of the tree. Just kind of push your line together and it'll make that loop. Now, really easy just to grab with your thumb and your index, kind of point on this side of the rope towards me and your thumb on that side of the rope towards you and just rotate them. Grab it, twist it again. Now we need to reach through. We don't want a huge loop when we're pulling through. If you do, just remember that when you tighten that down, when I put the line, some tension on it, it's almost touching the tree. So you have to be careful of that. This is why I want to reach out a little further anyway. 1, 2, make sure that's pointed that way. Reach through with the thumb, index finger, and just while we're pulling a bite through, and we only need about that long, grab hold with your thumb and your index finger and lightly push that loop into the bite. Now we've got a good amount of distance we can tension on here. In this case, because it's a small loop, I'm not pulling a whole hank of rope, but luckily I don't have 50 feet here. If I did, I'd make a bigger loop, pull it out farther from the tree, and that would allow me just to grab hold of the hank of rope. What we've created here, this is a pulley. Just imagine this as a metal wheel, and it's going to let us pull on this. Now there's a bit of friction from the rope when we do that, but that's what's going on mechanically here. And when we pull down, that is going to give us what everyone's talking about on the trucker's hitch, the mechanical advantage. Now the big discussion is this 3-to-1 or 2-to-1? I'm going to have a video on that. I like to come around this tree. I can still add more tension, but it's good to tighten it as much as you can before you wrap it around the tree. And one more way to get a little bit more tension out of it is I throw this line over, come around, and pull it towards me, flipping it one last time so it's totally tightened up. Now I've got a way where I can just take a slippery half hitch. I'm going to take a bite, pass it over the rope and through this other bite. And if we keep that tensioned, you don't get that slack like that. It's going to bite down, and that's it. We can take out all this loose rope. We don't want that for someone to trip. Just wind that around here a few times, and you just tuck that into right over here. There's some tension on the line. We can just wedge that underneath there. And that's not going to come undone. Works great on a ridge line. So many uses for that. Nice and easy. Back around. Throw it over there. And here, the moment of truth, where you want to pay attention. If this loop line is twisted up somehow, which rope tends to do, when we go to pull and there's a twist in it, that loop really bites hard, and this is why we have this second twist. So when we pull on it, it's stuck. But generally, we just straighten it up and give it a good pull. It'll pop right out. for an upcoming video, the very next one after this on knots, I'm actually going to hook a spring scale on that end and one on the working end. And I'm going to pull on here, and we're going to see how much force I put in to how much I get out. Now, what will I find out? You're going to have to watch the next video to see. I do this because I love it. Whatever you love, do that. That's why I say, hey, go out and tell your story. Get outside, make your own videos.